I was just wondering, when we talk about summer jobs, and I think about the people east of the river who have, one, access to jobs is a problem, even though the Department of Homeland Security is building that behemoth over there, is that why not have a summer job type program for people who are unemployed, and where they can get some of the same skills that young people do, people who are in their maybe 25, 30 to 45, who might come to a 6 or 7 week program, earn a little money, and kind of see what jobs they can get into. Well, maybe you have some programs like that in employment services, but I don't know about them.
Well, let me tell you a little bit. First of all, let me tell you specifically on the summer jobs piece, and then really quickly back on your main point. So what we've noticed is, of the 21,000 young people I mentioned who are going to be in the summer jobs program, 68 or 69% of those young people come from wards 5, 7, and 8, which are the areas of the city that have been the hardest hit by the recession. So almost 70% of all the participants are from those three hardest hit
That's the whole east
areas.
and southern part of the city.
That's exactly right. And so that's obviously a huge bit of support for individuals trying to get that kind of first starter on a job. In addition to that, a lot of what we do on the adult workforce side, we've made an unprecedented $27 million investment this year on the adult side. And again, the vast majority of those funds are invested in those areas where the hardest economic need is, and that's, again, in east of the river areas. Now, we don't do a specific full-time subsidized job program, but we're doing all these sort of interesting new training programs and work development programs. We're going to be investing $2 million just in brand new job training programs in the next few weeks.
Only have a couple of minutes left. D.C. Auditor Deborah Nichols issued a report last month that criticized the city for not enforcing a law requiring that developers of taxpayer-funded projects hire D.C. residents and pay their employees a living wage. The report pointed a lot of fingers at your agency. What's your response?
Well, a couple things. First of all, specifically to the report, I think most people who read it may have had a chance to see that it's back in time. It was a report about projects done 2006 to 2008. It's not the way that we do things now. In fact, the auditor specifically noted that my agency, Department of Employment Services, has changed a lot of its rules and written procedures since then, so that we don't have that again. But the real piece here is, and what we're all focusing on, is jobs for district residents. Whether or not it's that specific measure of first source or not, what we're trying to do, and you had mentioned the St. Elizabeth project, we're focused like a laser beam now on all those new potential job opportunities and making sure that we do everything we can for district residents to have the first shot at those opportunities. And so we're getting much more aggressive using first source, but we're also getting much smarter about meeting with developers early on in projects to get people plugged into those opportunities even before anything happens on the street.
You mentioned First Source. People should know the First Source Act sets a 51% D.C. resident hiring mandate for most city contracts and taxpayer-funded
And not just people who have fake addresses in town, which they come from West Virginia and have a fake address in town.
But I would tell you, over the 20 years of that law, it's never been on average higher than 36%. So, that's a long-standing problem with that law that we're trying to overcome.